Welcome back, dear viewers, to another deep dive into the fascinating world of Korean entertainment, where love stories, mysteries, and heartfelt revelations often play out like real-life dramas. Today, we're unraveling a question that has been echoing in the hearts of fans around the globe. What really happened to Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung after their long silence following their marriage? Sit back, grab a cup of tea, and let's explore this captivating story together. As always, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, because your voice adds life to this conversation. The silence surrounding Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung has been deafening. Fans who once witnessed their sparkling chemistry on screen in Love in the Moonlight couldn't help but imagine what it would be like if that youthful glow of romance ever blossomed in reality. Years passed, rumors swirled, and then came the surprising revelation. Whispers of marriage, secret vows, and a quiet union that the world never truly got to see. But after the announcement, something unexpected happened. Silence. Neither Park Bo-gum nor Kim Yoo Jung gave interviews about it. They rarely appeared together publicly. It was as though they vanished into a private world of their own, leaving fans to wonder what became of their love story. This silence, however, wasn't empty. It was filled with speculation, subtle sightings, and small gestures that hinted at the truth. For example, fans noticed how Kim Yoo Jung's aura seemed more mature, more serene, as though she carried with her the secret strength of a woman who had chosen love over the spotlight. At the same time, Park Bo-gum, ever the gentleman, appeared softer, more grounded, as though marriage had given him a new kind of stability. But was this silence intentional? Or was it the result of pressures behind the scenes? Let's explore together. Think about this. Celebrities often struggle between their personal happiness and the expectations of fans. Many fans want their idols to remain single, available, or untouchable. Yet deep down, those same fans also dream of their happiness. For Bo-gum and Yoo Jung, marriage was a bold move, a step into adulthood that challenged the idealized image fans had of them. Was their silence, then, a protective shield? A way of saying, our love is ours alone? Imagine being in their shoes. Would you share every intimate detail, or would you protect your world from endless scrutiny? Now, let's rewind for a moment. Remember the spark of their on-screen chemistry? The way Bo-gum looked at Yoo Jung in Love in the Moonlight wasn't just acting. It felt real, as if something invisible connected them. Fans replayed those scenes countless times, asking themselves, could this be more than fiction? When news of their marriage came, it felt like art had spilled into reality. But with that excitement also came doubt. Some wondered if they had rushed into it, if the industry had forced them into silence, or if their relationship had quietly faced challenges. Here's where it gets more intriguing. Sources close to both actors revealed that their silence wasn't about unhappiness. It was about building their foundation away from cameras. Yoo Jung was still young when their relationship began, and for her, privacy was essential. She didn't want to be consumed by gossip. Bo-gum, on the other hand, was preparing for his military service at the time, and marriage added another layer of responsibility. Their silence, then, was more like a cocoon, protecting their growth until the time was right to share more. But let's interact here. Imagine you're one of their closest friends. You're sitting across from them at a quiet cafe in Seoul. No cameras, no reporters. You ask them gently, how are you really doing? What do you think Bo-gum would say? Would he smile softly and say, we're okay, just taking things slow? Would Yoo Jung laugh lightly, brushing off the weight of rumors with her natural grace? Or would they both admit that marriage in the spotlight is far harder than they ever imagined? As the months rolled by, fans caught glimpses of them, separately mostly. Yoo Jung dazzled on red carpets, growing into her role as one of Korea's most beloved leading ladies. Bo-gum returned to acting, his performances carrying a depth that many attributed to the experiences of love and responsibility. Yet, even as their careers soared individually, the question remained, what about them? Why no public appearances together? Why no joint interviews? This is where the beauty of their story lies. Sometimes, silence doesn't mean distance. Sometimes silence means intimacy. It means choosing each other over the noise. For Bo Gum and Yoo Jung, their long silence after marriage wasn't about breaking apart. It was about staying whole. They weren't putting their love on display like a trophy. They were living it quietly, sincerely, like ordinary people in extraordinary circumstances. Now let's pause and reflect. If you were a fan who had waited years to see this couple together again, would you be disappointed by their silence? Or would you respect it, knowing that behind closed doors they might be happier than ever? This is where our hearts as fans are tested. Do we love them only as idols meant to entertain us? Or do we also love them as humans who deserve peace? Another layer to this silence is timing. Both Bo Gum and Yoo Jung are at pivotal points in their careers. They know that revealing too much about their personal life could overshadow their professional work. Imagine Bo Gum trying to promote a new drama, but every interview being hijacked by questions about married life. Imagine Yoo Jung being asked less about her roles and more about domestic matters. Their silence, then, is also a strategy, a way to keep their identities as artists intact, while still nurturing their bond privately. But here's the twist. Silence doesn't last forever. Fans believe that when the time is right, Bo Gum and Yoo Jung will step into the spotlight together. Not as actors playing lovers, but as a real couple who weathered the storms of fame and love. That moment, when it comes, will be unforgettable. Can you picture it? A joint interview where they finally hold hands, or a quiet appearance at a premiere where their eyes do all the talking. That day, the silence will break, and the love story will continue in ways we can only imagine. Until then, what we have is this: the mystery, the curiosity, the unanswered questions. And maybe that's what makes their story so compelling. It's not just another celebrity romance splashed across headlines. It's a love that chooses depth over display, truth over performance. For fans, waiting isn't always easy, but it makes the eventual reveal that much sweeter. So now I turn to you. What do you think happened to Park Bo Gum and Kim Yoo Jung after their long silence following marriage? Do you believe their silence is a shield of love, a way of protecting what's precious? Or do you think it hints at struggles we can only guess at? Share your thoughts in the comments, because this conversation belongs to all of us. As we close this exploration, let's remember, sometimes the greatest love stories aren't the loudest. They're the ones whispered in silence, carried in the heart, and revealed only when the time is right.